for tuning in to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. So, you know this controversy about Willow Smith and the picture of her laying on the bed fully clothed with the family friend Moises Arias, the best friend of the older brother, 15-year-old Jaden Smith. Well, Jada Pinkett Smith was caught coming out of a car and responded to TMZ. TMZ, I'm not a fan of TMZ to begin with. And you know, I said that there was absolutely nothing about the picture, and I already knew who was in the room at the time. Anyway, we have a quote from Jada Smith, Mrs. Smith. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And here's what she said. Here's the deal. There was nothing sexual about that picture or that situation. You guys, meaning TMZ and the rag press, are projecting your trash onto it, and you're acting like covert pedophiles, and that's not cool. Thank you. And that's how exactly a parent should be responding. Now, everybody was talking about, well, I wouldn't have my 13-year-old daughter laying on top of a bed with a 20-year-old. First of all, there was probably 10 people in the room, and they just happened to snap that picture at that time. Moises is best friends with Jaden Smith, and they have been friends since they were like 8 years old. I want to say 6, 7, 8 years old, something like that. They were all midgets when they were friends. Not that Moises is that much taller now. But I thought nothing, not that I didn't think anything. I knew the situation. I knew they were friends. I knew there was a whole bunch of people standing around because it was explained. There was the person who took the picture, and then there was friends, and then everybody was standing in the room. Moises just happened to put that particular picture up on Instagram. He has his own friends, his age, around 20, 18, 19, 20, and he's also best friends with Jaden Smith. My hat goes off to Jada Smith for responding in a very strong manner to the rag press. I know that the Smith family really, the Smiths really love their children. I mean, literally. And I know that Will Smith has made it a point to make sure that the two children have their own money that they can fall back on if they ever need to, if something should happen. Jaden Smith has his own money. Willow Smith has her own money. They are really professional about how they treat their family. And Jada Smith is very well known for never, ever speaking about their family. She's very private as far as that is concerned. So for her to come out and say this is really something. And I thought the response was appropriate. TMZ is really terrible at how they treat people just for a headline. If you recall, some years ago, they broke the story that one of the Olympiads was at a party and he was fooling around with girls, and he was fooling around with his gold medal. That because of the story, the Olympic Committee removed his gold medal because of the story of him fooling around with the girls and the gold medal. What does that have to do? First of all, the Olympic Committee is stupid. What does that have to do with anything? First of all, it was a private party. It was closed to the public, so I don't even know how the press got in there. But I believe the press was not in there. Somebody took private pictures themselves inside of the thing and then sent it to TMZ for a quick buck. And then the guy got his gold medals removed. That's retarded, and that's TMZ. And 10 days later, TMZ is off doing something else. They have absolutely no qualms about smearing smut on people. And for the general public to be eating this up is just, to me, retarded. Tell me what you think about Jada's response. Thank you for watching the Shakaama Live Show.